hands for that.
You ever see someone do that?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Die, thief!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dare steal in my place. That will cost you your life. Thief!
What a fool.
This'll teach you nothing.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You, sir, you look like you need something.
What are you doing?
This'll teach you not to steal.
Stop it, please.
You dare steal in my
What a
place.
relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
You do not want to do that again.
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
Now, why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Oh. You ever see someone do that before?
Die, heathen! You can't get away from me! You think you can lose me? They want you very quick. I will make you bleed. There, come quickly. Don't let him get away. That's him. There, get him. He's bound to tire.
This wicked scheme continues. Return to me when it's been dealt with.
Who did this? Shut who did this? That man is a killer!
Who could have done such a thing?
What happened here? Who killed this person? Who killed this person? Who killed this person? Who killed this person?
Good Lord. This is terrible.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I should kill you where you
Be more
stand.
careful next time.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Die, thief! Die, thief!
Oh! He just ran into something. Is he blind? Wonder where he's off.
Don't try to run, old man.
Stop this,
There's nowhere to
please.
go.
Stop hurting me. Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Zur Mutti.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Yell all you want. It changes nothing.
It's forbidden for you to be.
There's nowhere to go.
Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow.
Why is he doing that?
Confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask
I
God
beg
for
of you,
direction.
sir. I beg of you,
Your
just a
heart
few
is
coins,
pure.
please.
He will surely answer. We turned away. And so he punishes us. Sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. So merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we do is we must, for only when our hearts and minds are cleansed can victory be assured.
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither.
Stand firm.
Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. The Saracens are routed at every turn. A plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! What is that man thing?
Thank you, Altair. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion.
Is that the... Sir, a few coins? I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
Je te ferai trancher la main.
What have I done? Finally walking. I need food, I'm so hungry, just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money?
Where's he going?
Come, have a look.
Please, don't be like this, just a few coins, please.
Is he running from someone?
Better not cause any trouble.
Finally walking.
What a fool.
When is he going to stop this nonsense?
What a strange man.
The fool's gonna run into someone. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Where's he going?
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes, William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. Stop it, please! You're hurting me! That hurts! Stop it!
Did you see that?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Leave now, or I'll make you leave. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre.
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Aacha's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Is there a reason for his nonsense? Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you. You're no monk. Your goddess was
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Dark days indeed. This is an ill omen. Done such a thing.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir. What are you doing?
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. they were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
You know you've already lost. Assassin! Kill him! You're mine! We're not supposed to be here. Assassin! Don't let him get away! I'm catching up to you! I will make you bleed! Stop the assassin! You think you can outrun me?
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
I will make you bleed! Instant silence! Assassin! Il va pas! Il n'est pas! Attrapez-le! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Assassin! Don't let him get away! Get away that easily! I'm catching up to you! Look everywhere! You're done for! Just give up! He's running into a dead end! He's finished! I see you down your head! You can lose me! You won't get away from me! I'm not a leader! They're all dead! They're lying to the Last resist and violence! You have no business here. Leave! Vai na partida! Conseguirò! They're all dead! Hunt him down! Hunt him down! Get you! Move! Get out of the way! Get him! There! Run from there! away, dearly! You won't get away from me!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Send you to an early death.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
You are filth! Die, thief!
No, please don't leave.
You dare steal in my presence?
What's wrong with him?
Oh! Please be more careful. Oh, how frightful. That could have been me. Why would he do that?
No! You must not trespass here.
wrong with you?
I have exactly what you need.
Supposed to be here. Leave.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Come, people.
What is he doing there?
Come see what I have to offer. people.
you like?
Come see what I have to offer. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Is there a reason for him to do that?
We should have watched where he was going.
Which is why you come to me. Finest interest you in this
Would have been Englishman from that.
where there's no
Need the world.
You there! Yes, you! Don't do that again, understand?
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
What's wrong with you?
Watch what you're doing! You do not want to do that again! God save him! He's gone mad! Don't be so.
Leave now!
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infinite from the world. We must resist. We must push back. So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
What a fool! When he does, I won't help him. You've something to say?
Leave now, or I'll make...
Why did you do that?
There is no one more generous than Abul Nukud. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas, that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Watch what you're doing!
You're a fool! You think your God cares what happens to you?
Weha.
Already lost. Free while you still can. Free while you still can.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
More generous than Abul Nukud. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas, that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Ne istiyorsun? Strange, I've never seen someone do that before. Move! You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Stop him! I'll take you down! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Don't let him get away! I'll get you! I'll get you! You're a dead man. Out of the way! They go against the will of God. Please. Just to the infidel! You'll never get away! Let him be! I see him! Get him! Get him! He cannot transfer us! No further when he went! I'll have your head! He couldn't have gone back here! I'll have your head! Let him go! Stop him! You can't escape! You cannot run forever! God is already
فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك.
Leave this place. Away with you.
حمل خطاياك تختلف.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Come. Let me show you everything. Welcome. I have
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
My family sitting down.
Be
It is
gone,
fair if you
pest.
swing.
Anything I can help you with. Anything at all.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Going to talk dropping like a child.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
I saw him kill someone!
Something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. You shouldn't be wrong.
I have many things, many things.
Please, sir, have any money?
See what I have to offer. What have I own? I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
done my part. What about you? It seems you're not finished yet. Return to me when it's done. Be quick. I must report back.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off.
I beg of you. I beg of you. Show us the little coin. I have money.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Just a little money, I beg of you. Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Die, thieves! Come, people. Come see what I want. You won't open your eyes. Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this? I'm not
Thief! You are filth! My present?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
You must be late for
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Don't do that again. I can help you with anything at all.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
He's going to hurt himself.
Was that absolutely necessary?
Where is he off to?
You
No,
want
please
it?
don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Don't do that again, understand?
I was going
Is he blind?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
Die, thief! What's going on? What's he running from?
Please, sir, have any money?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist this. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The Triton with their ring and his army of infidels.
Please, can't you spare some of them? Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Leave our city! Leave our city!
Something caught your eye?
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
You'll find everything here, my friend.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
You are filth!
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud.
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
If you're finished, I've gathered the information required to begin my task.
You work quickly. Tell me what you've learned.
Abu Nakud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone
Fires of war!
Watch what you're doing! What is he doing?
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
I am at your service.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him.
Please, can't you spare something?
The
I'm poor
shaitan
and
is
sick and
everywhere,
hungry.
watching,
No,
waiting.
you don't understand.
He
I
tempts
have
us
nothing.
always. Be strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our...
I have exactly what you need.
Come, have a look. Your won't come
I
to
have
an end.
nothing.
I've anything anyone could possibly need.
Not again. Leave me
Take
alone.
that, please.
You dare steal in my presence? That will
You
cost
shouldn't
you
be
your
here.
life.
Be gone. Leave this place. Away with you.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life. It's forbidden for you to do. You are fit. Leave. Die, please. Die, please.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Pathetic.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Yeah.